Greetings campers, welcome to round 2 of Mardi Gras with Farmeritaville. Woohoo! Yeah, yesterday wore us out and we slept and now we're ready for more, and there's food places we haven't tried. We still haven't seen the tribute store, and today we're gonna hop over to Islands of Adventure and ride some rides and check out the boutique over there that they always retheme every season. Am I forgetting anything?
I don't know. I'm just along for the ride.
That makes 3 of us. Let's go. Once again, Em is in her totally banging Mardi Gras outfit. Just rearranged some of the colors today. Looking awesome as usual. And has those I can't lose her in a crowd sunglasses. Yesterday we went light on the thrill rides because we had added bling for the parade. She had a little bit more tail feathers. I had extra camera gear in my pockets. So today, it's all about the thrill rides, and we are going to start our morning with Rip Ride Rocket. We are ready to wake the hell up. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm so used to like HHN conditions that I'm expecting there to be haunted houses right there. I'm expecting there to be a bartender serving beer right there on the sidewalk, and I would expect all of this to be queue for haunted houses, but it's not. It's just clear and not crowded, and that's pretty pleasant too. All right, y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Oh, are we awake?
It's my favorite.
I'm awake. I'm awake, man. Oh, all right. I don't not like that ride. I like it. I love it. But it's my least favorite coaster here. Doesn't mean I don't like it, because all the coasters here are great. It's just the bottom of my list. So today we're just gonna work our way up. Okay, we're gonna check out the Mardi Gras Tribute Store now in its new location over here in Hollywood. If you recall, the Tribute Store in the past has been located in the New York section near where we just were. But this is the first time it's moved over here, and for the most part we'll be staying over here as far as we know. So let's check it out. like how you exit the tribute store and what used to be the prop shop, but you don't come out the front door. You come out the side door behind these bushes over here and kind of trickle onto the patio at Mel's. So you just kind of, you know, there's no obvious exit. You just kind of spit back out into the population. That's something that's good, I like, with a lot of the attractions here, is you just kind of meander into a gift shop and there's no noticeable exits to anything. Okay, before food, we're doing the Mummy again because the wait is only 10 minutes. And yeah, it's like my favorite ride here. We'll be right back. We did the Mummy twice. Straight walk on. Still is a straight walk on. I want to keep doing it, but there's other stuff to do, like king cake. Is that what? Waffles?
Waffles and king cake.
Waffles and king cake we are in pursuit of. So, Em, lead the way.
All right.
The baby is on top of the cake instead of buried inside of it for legal reasons, but we stopped to get a king cake and it's a whole king cake. Like, we thought it was, you know, by the slice, and they gave us an entire king cake. So now we get to share a king cake for brunch. How is it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
I ain't mad at them for it.
Entire king cake. If you've never had a king cake, it's more or less a cinnamon roll, give or take. And the tradition is to hide the plastic baby in it. And what happens? You got to buy the king cake next year.
If you get the baby or the coin, depending on the baker's choice, what they put in it, it's good luck for the whole year, but you have to bring the king cake to the party next year.
So as we established, the baby was on top for legal reasons. So no one choked on the small plastic baby. So I guess we're off the hook. We don't have to bring it next year because we tossed the baby and now we're eating the king cake. I do not see us finishing this whole thing, but I wanted to point out that for $13, this is probably the best food value you're gonna get. We admit defeat. We only made it about halfway through, which we figured once we were surprised to find out we had just bought an entire king cake. So if you want the other half of this, get to Universal Studios in a hurry. Look at the Belgian waffle presentation. They even got the little droplet right there about to like drip off onto the table. Makes it look so savory. And we got a, how do you say it?
Rochefort.
Rochefort, we hope.
Trappist.
That's how it's spelled. Trappist ale. And I got one too. And cheers. Forgot to mention, these are from the Belgian stand, hence Belgian waffles. And this Trappist ale is amazing. Waffle verdict is?
Yummy.
Yeah, I'm good with my king's cake. I filled up on king's cake. Now we're gonna hop aboard the Hogwarts Express over to Islands of Adventure. Now we're in IOA and we're going to check out the All Hallows Eve Boutique, which I noticed is just back to the All Hallows Eve Boutique. There's no overlay name, but I'm sure it's full of Mardi Gras spooky goodness. Tower of pumpkins that were in the park for HHN. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I love that this popped up for Halloween and they have just left it all year because they know they have that hardcore fan base. Halloween's draw, and just like we saw in the tribute store, there were some spooky areas. Mardi Gras is kind of HHN light in a lot of ways. Some, you know, voodoo New Orleans type stuff ties in perfectly. Haunter Family Vacation, of course. I know about 8,000 people that would buy that shirt. Yeah, nothing much has changed in here other than the merchandise selection. And now we are going to ride the greatest roller coaster ever, the Velocicoaster. It looks like we caught Velocicoaster right after it opened because about 15 minutes ago the app said it was on a delay, and now the posted wait time is 40 minutes, but I can tell by how quickly and how deeply we're moving into the queue that this is not going to be a 40-minute wait, not even close. Woo! Velocicoaster. If you don't know by now, you're going to get locked in the locker because this is the extreme thrill ride that will like suck the credit cards out of your pockets. So camera can't come. Sorry guys. Woo! Feel better? So this ride is one of my favorites because it's like a chiropractic adjustment, and it's super smooth. And we only waited about 15 minutes, and M's boobs nearly fell out on the ride, which was great. Yeah, I love that. So we didn't buy the picture, is what I'm trying to say. We're here at the right time of day where the sun is really popping the painted mountains back there in the back. The 2D paint job, but it looks really convincing in this light, at least to the naked eye. I don't know how it looks on camera. We have landed at Mythos for lunch, and we've got some bangin' sushi as an appetizer. More than that, look at this view. This is the view we have while we eat. We can listen to people scream on Hulk. We have demolished the sushi, but now I have a potion of the gods, and still a bangin' view. Em got the, what'd you get?
The gnocchi bolognese.
Oh, and I got a cocktail. You already knew that. I got the pad thai, which I've had before, which is why I got it again. That tells you all you need to know. We just finished up at Mythos, and we found this lovely little footbridge over here. Rather than go back through the restaurant, we were going to take this side path around to rejoin, but there's nobody here but us. And we're just enjoying the breeze off of the water. And we noticed, listen, there's a constant like growling under this bridge that I've never noticed before. There's like monster noises coming from under there. This is just really nice and peaceful. It is, other than the screaming under my feet, it is pretty peaceful and quiet to be right in the middle of the park. You get to watch the Hulk launch out every few seconds. Yeah, it's just a really nice breeze coming off the water. The weather's beautiful. February in Florida. We have ridden all of the fun stuff in IOA, so now we're gonna hop back over to the other park and try to watch the parade against my will and grab some drinks with my will.
I won!
Forget them, mate. We're never catching them now. Spiders. They're licorice, actually. Did you really have to do that?
Honestly, Rob, they're just sweet.
Made our way back over here. We're right in front of Mel's. The parade is just starting, and I must say, the music is rather infectious, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna catch the bulk of the Mardi Gras parade. parade go by. It came out of these gates right here. It does a circle around the park and then it goes back in those gates. So we're gonna watch it a second time. You're not, but we are, because M's making me, and we're gonna try to catch a lot more beads. But what I wanted to point out was I noticed these truss lighting towers here. As the parade goes by, every float has its own set of light cues. So the light show is changing with every different theme float that went by. I just thought that was really cool.
I don't think we created it. I think it's pretty much always been here. I just like Mardi Gras.
I can't believe I'm saying this on camera. I like that. That was fun. It really was.
He liked the parade.
We got some beads. And this wasn't me like stepping over kids and stuff. Like every one of these came like straight at me.
They pelted us at the end of the parade. It was great.
There was at least one guy that said, "Hey, I love your Halloween shirt." And he like pointed and like threw me like 3 of them. So there you go. I need a beer. Completely out of order bonus feature for this video: the cursed coconut taking over the red coconut bar here at City Walk. Actually, the first 2 days we were here, when I shot these YouTube videos with my good camera, it wasn't open, but tonight it's open, so we're gonna get a quickie look at the badass voodoo jazz New Orleans themed cursed coconut bar here at City Walk. I'm gonna take you guys on a quick tour. I think I might like this one more than I like the Halloween version of the bar, so let's take a look inside. I did not even know there was an upstairs that you could access here, and I am officially in love with the Red Coconut Club, no matter how it's themed. This is my favorite place to City Walk now. Yeah, Mardi Gras, Universal Orlando. Woo! I've never really thought about Mardi Gras at all until I started coming to Universal somewhat regularly, and like they do it up big, and I'd seen pictures and I thought, we're gonna go do that. And him here,
I love Mardi Gras.
Loves Mardi Gras. Like she introed me to like the whole culture, the music, the food of Mardi Gras. So this is a win-win. And it's kind of like HHN Light. I mean, they've got all these food booths. They've got voodoo spooky elements in the Coconut Club, in the tribute store, and the boutique, and some of the decor and stuff like that. So pretty cool, pretty fun. It feels a lot like HHN. The weather is very similar this time of year here in Orlando, and yeah, really, it's not as crowded. Nowhere near HHN crowds, and no haunted houses. So everybody wins. Everybody gets what they want. So
loved it.
Yeah, I think we have to come back every spring for the wife and Mardi Gras, and well, I'm going to keep coming to Horror Nights. She can do what she wants. She'll come. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, blah blah blah, click and all that crap, and I'm going to throw more crap up on the station soon. Channel, station, old people call them stations. Show them my age. Anyway, thanks y'all. Good night.